Good evening. Tonight's story takes us inside a place that shouldn't exist, a hotel that stands between the living and the forgotten. Every guest checks in. None ever leave. So, before you close your eyes, listen closely. Because once you hear the knocking from room 313, it's already too late. The Blackridge Hotel had been closed for nearly 30 years. Locals said it was cursed, that on its final night open, every guest vanished without a trace. The building still stood, half hidden by trees, its neon sign flickering faintly even though no power had run there for decades. For Daniel and his two friends, Mark and Lily, it was the perfect place to film their paranormal web series. They'd done haunted houses, graveyards, even abandoned hospitals. But none of those places felt dangerous. This one did. When they arrived, the air was wrong. Thick, cold, the kind of cold that seeps into your skin. The hotel loomed ahead, 12 floors, all windows dark except one. Room 313. Lily laughed nervously. Looks like someone left the light on. Mark smirked, or something. The front doors were unlocked. Inside, the lobby was covered in dust. Furniture draped in white sheets like ghosts frozen mid-step. A grand chandelier hung crooked from the ceiling, its crystals occasionally trembling though there was no breeze. Their footsteps echoed too loudly, too long. They set up cameras in the lobby, then explored the hallways. The wallpaper peeled like old skin, revealing faded numbers on the walls, 303, 307, 311. Then, they saw it. Room 313. The door was slightly open. Okay, Daniel whispered, lifting the camera. Let's make history. He pushed the door. It creaked. Slow, metallic, the sound of something that didn't want to be disturbed. The room inside looked surprisingly clean. A bed, a mirror, a small table, and a single lamp still burning with a dim orange light. Holy crap, Lily whispered. There's power? Mark frowned. No, the generator's dead. Then came the first sound. Knock, 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 from inside the closet. They froze. Daniel turned the camera toward the noise. The knocking stopped. He stepped closer, slowly, the microphone picking up his breathing. He opened the closet, empty, but the wall inside was scratched, long, deep lines, as if someone had clawed from the inside trying to get out. Suddenly, the lamp flickered, and a woman's voice whispered softly through the static of their walkie-talkie. Why did you come back? Lily screamed. The door slammed shut. The lock clicked. The temperature dropped instantly. Mark grabbed the handle. It wouldn't move. He kicked it. Nothing. Then Daniel's camera glitched. The screen flickered between static and images. The same room, but brighter, cleaner. In the reflection of the mirror, 3 people stood, but they weren't them. The woman from the last night of the hotel's operation smiled from the glass. The whispering started again. Dozens of voices this time, overlapping, frantic. Don't open the door. Stay inside. He's coming. Mark shouted. Who's coming? Then, the footsteps, slow, heavy, coming down the hallway. Thud, thud, thud. Each step shook the floor. The voices grew louder. Panic now. He's awake. He's awake. Lily was crying, covering her ears. Make it stop! The lights exploded. The camera fell, showing only their legs as the door handle began to turn on its own. Daniel's voice whispered off screen. Who's there? A deep voice answered. Not human, not mechanical. Something in between. You never checked out. The footage cuts. The next thing the police report shows is the morning after. Their car was still outside. All 3 phones inside. No one inside the hotel, except the cameras. Every file was corrupted except one, a few seconds of video from room 313. The camera lies on the floor. The door is open now. The hallway is empty, but if you listen with headphones, under the static, you can hear breathing. Slow, deep, right next to the microphone. Then, a whisper, calm, almost kind. Room service. And then, knocking. 3 times. Knock, knock, knock. They say the Blackridge Hotel still stands, though the building's been torn down twice. Every time someone passes the area, they see lights flickering in the distance. Sometimes, people say they've heard a phone ringing from the middle of the forest, an old rotary ring, muffled by dirt. If you answer, a woman's voice says, "Your room is ready." And the line goes dead. Good night. And if you ever hear knocking from the walls while you sleep, don't open the door. It might just be your reflection, checking back in.